Welcome to Charmed Life with Tricia Carr. This is a mini episode, and I am Tricia Carr, your host. If you're new to this feed or this YouTube channel, then you should know that I do a full-length podcast that also has the video component to it. Every week, it is live streamed on Sundays at 12 noon Pacific. You can find it on my YouTube channel, and you can also watch it live on my broadcast window on my website, triciacarcharm.com, or you can find it on the podcast feed, which you can find by any podcast outlet that you get. And this is a mini episode. And so this mini episode, I'm going to be sharing some affirmations, a type of meditation that is actually called control meditation. Control meditation is referring to the intention to control the mind or reprogram it even. Neuroplasticity tells us that when we send a rush of chemicals, the chemicals called emotions, to the brain through the neural pathways, that will actually reform the neural pathways or reshape them in the way that is in alignment with our actual truth. And the reason is because joy, excitement, and all of the emotions that have to do with positive, loving, centered kinds of experiences are your truth. And so here's a little short kind of meditative exercise. It's going to be a bit informal. I'm actually going to create this as a formal produced meditation that is like a guide track. So keep an eye out for that. And actually, if you subscribe to my newsletter by going to my website, you'll be able to find out how to subscribe to be able to receive regular regular meditations, produced meditations, guided meditations, and then also to be a part of my community where there's a lot of teaching and reading and all kinds of awesome things going on. So subscribe to my newsletter and, of course, subscribe to this podcast. Now, if you are a regular listener, thank you. Hello. I'm doing mini episodes now. So this will be in addition to the regular 1-hour podcast or 50 minutes where I interview guest experts and sometimes do them on my own. So here we go. Welcome to this episode of the meditation or the affirmations for the week. And so if you are in a place where you can take some nice deep breaths, if you can close your eyes, that's great. But if you're driving, you can still take the breaths, but you can stay really focused, awake, and alert. And you can just listen to these a bit passively. You can repeat some of them. And I'm making this simple enough that hopefully you can take it along with you and even make it your own in some way. And so these affirmations, this control meditation, is based upon the word Gaia. Gaia being the name that humans ascribe to the soul, the archangelic energy of the earth, that which creates the energy, the physical energy and the matter of the earth, and also which partners with life force energy or source energy and the elements and our expression of our soul. All of these components are one and the same to actually form the matter that is our bodies and the rest of the physical reality. And so based upon this Gaia, we are going to focus on these divine energies. And the first state is grace. Focusing upon grace. The law of grace is actually one of the universal laws. And so the energy of grace is one that allows us to come present with ourselves and with one another. In grace, all is complete. There is great compassion in the energy of grace, great awareness. There is validation, there is tenderness, and there is strength. I welcome grace. I welcome grace. I welcome grace. I am the grace of God. I am the grace of God. I am the grace of God. And you may allow the word God to mean whatever it may mean to you. As I experience the word God, it is the life force energy, source energy, that which is beneath and inside every aspect of the created and not yet created experience. And so I am the grace of God. The next state is appreciation. Call into your awareness something that you may appreciate. Even beyond gratitude, appreciation adds to the experience. In the experience of appreciation, we both have and desire a treasured experience. With the glow of our own appreciation, we expand ourselves and the universe. I appreciate this experience. I am in appreciation of myself. I appreciate this experience. I am in appreciation of life. Appreciation. The next state is inspiration. Inspiration. And now let us take a moment to connect with the breath as we breathe in inspiration. To be inspired means to be fully imbued with spirit, with the essence of creation. I allow inspiration to fill my being. I allow inspiration to fill my being. I am inspired. I am inspired. I am inspiration. I am inspiration. I inspire. I inspire. Inspiration. And the next state is allowance. Allowance. In the energy of allowance, we become timeless. We both become responsible and we surrender. With allowance, we are freed up from any overwhelm that would inhibit us from taking action. And so allowance is also activating. I allow manifestation to flow to me and through me. I allow the process of life. I allow myself to express my truth. I allow abundance to flow to me. I allow myself to be who I truly am. allowance. And there we are. 4 states to call in, to program the mind, to program the state of being. Aligning with the creative force that we call Gaia, Gaia, grace, appreciation, inspiration, allowance. I wish you so many blessings. Thank you for shining your beautiful light on this world. Thanks for tuning in. I love you, whoever you are.